NBC Voice 5.
Yes, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. Okay.
One second, guys. Perfect.
你这在我们这 stage 采访很棒。
棒，很棒，很棒，这画面太漂亮了。
对啊。
画面很漂亮。
So,
So, everybody take care.
yes.
What do you want to ask? You will do.
I will give you a sign. No, you can do that to me, sir. I'm gonna plug it on your pants. Is that okay? I do it quick later. I'm gonna
So
do maybe two
Marina,
questions.
so professional. She's so professional. Yeah, that's good.
You have the best mic in your by the way. You know that? You okay?
要给我多照点相啊，工作照要照点。哎，Victor，做点工作照。Marina, working with me, you have to take it more professional.
Can I need this? Gonna give you a make sure please do not touch it because it's very sensitive. This is Rode. This is one of the best mics.
So, what's the title today? We're performers. What's the title? What's the title performance for today?
Today,
Okay,
called
what's-
the inaugural gala.
Inaugural Gala of 2017. Chris Mann.
Yeah. I mean,
2017?
Professional season.
Okay.
Professional
we ready.
season.
We ready.
17.
2018.
Oh, 2000, the professional season, 2017, 2018. Yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah. Arcadia Performing Arts Center 的
Yeah, Arcadia Performing Arts Center. Arts Center, I know. Professional seasons, 2017, 2018, right?
Yes,
Got it.
Yes.
2018, 2017. You know her?
I know her.
She's working for us? No. Oh, bad manager. Hi, hello. Nice to meet you. You look so fine. You look so beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, we
She's
like- I
last
just-
time I met her. Yeah. That's great.
Okay, we are live.
Yeah, we're live. Right now we're live.
We are live, yes.
Hello.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. You see it?
Yeah. Okay. Hello. 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 This is Arcadia Performing Arts Center. Right. We're soon to interview the Chris Mann of NBC, The Voice. And right now we are in the Arcadia Arts Performing Center to interview people, and they will have the beautiful, wonderful performers and the professional season 2017 to 18 Arcadia Performing Center. Okay, I think he's just coming. Our actor. So Chris Mann. So I will interview him. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Chris, nice to meet you. So we have the live show, we have the HTTV show, we have the news of that. Let me meet you. You're a big star today, huh? I'm Joe Jin. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
please sit. Yeah. Everybody, can we start?
Please,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Hello, everybody. This is HTTV and News World. This is Joe Jin Show and Beautiful Life. Right now, we're in the Arcadia Performing Arts Center. We will be involved the 2017-2018, the professional seasons of the Arcadia Performing Arts Center. Right now we meet there. Everybody know she's a superstar of tonight. His name is Chris Mann. Nice to meet you, Chris Mann.
Nice to meet you.
I watch you a lot of show, like last year, NBC, the final
Right, The Voice. Yeah, big show here. in
Yeah, big
America.
show. So tonight you will do the performance. I heard that you have the 164 actors working with you.
Yes. Well, thank you for sitting with me, and hello, everybody. Yeah, it's not every day that you get to perform with 160 talented performers here from Arcadia, and it's a choir. We have choirs, we have dancers, we have symphony, and it's going to be really, really special. I'm excited about it.
So I'm excited. That's the first time for interview people. Always, I'm the TV guy that interview people over the TV station studio. The first time I interview in the, stage.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Very cool.
It's a nice
I
view.
do the MC also. Yeah, well. And also I know you do how long you do I know you do a lot of performance in the past year and today. So could you a little bit introduce like this show, you do the performers?
Well, a show like this, I do all over the world, and actually recently had a concert in Indonesia and had the pleasure of having my first trip to China on the way back to America.
Really?
So I was so excited to get to go.
Go to China.
Yeah,
Wow.
I had such an amazing time. But yeah, and here in America, I very frequently do an evening of some of my favorite songs. So tonight, I'll do some songs that people know from me from being on The Voice. From Chris,
That's Phantom of the Opera.
Well, I will also, for the last 2 years, I've been lucky enough to play the Phantom in the Phantom of the Opera, and feel like everyone in the world knows what the Phantom is. And so I'll of course do a couple songs from the Phantom of the Opera tonight. And then I love standards, like the Great American Songbook, like Frank Sinatra type songs. And I have a new album coming out this year called Urban Songbook, which are sort of like hip hop takes
really?
on
Different
standards.
style.
Totally different style on
Okay,
standards.
cool.
So I'm going to have fun with that tonight as well. And because I do perform on stage in music theater with the Phantom, I do a couple other sort of favorites from the stage as well.
Yeah, I heard that you went to the White House also to make the performance.
I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I had the pleasure of performing for President Obama and Mrs. Obama.
Oh, wow.
And, Vice President Biden twice. And I've had a number of amazing opportunities like that after I was on The Voice. Meeting the president and his wife was such a pleasure, and such great people. And Joe Biden and his wife are so lovely as well. One of those times that I performed for them was on the Great Lawn of the Capitol in Washington, D.C. here in America for what we call the Memorial Day here. So we have a very big concert on Memorial Day on the Great Lawn, and there's 300,000 people in the audience, which is huge. I think that's the biggest audience I've ever sung for live, to honor the servicemen and women of wars past and present here in America. So it was very special to me to get to do that, and of course, meeting the president on top of all of it is always amazing.
I know tonight there will be 164 young actor/actresses. I think that most of them are from the high school students.
Right.
Have you experienced that before?
Not
Really?
not like this. I
Like
mean,
this
I
164.
was one of them at one point, so it's fun for me because I grew up performing in high school in Kansas, where I'm from, and so I totally recognize their excitement and their talent, and they're so young, and they're just they're very excited to be on stage. And I don't get every day to sing with the choir, so it's fun. It's like super special to me, and you'll see tonight how it's staged. It's really beautiful. So no, I don't get to do that all the time, so it's very cool.
So I know The Voice is popular for the world, the whole world. I think there's a 7 billion population in the world. Probably, I think half people will know The Voice. Also in China, there's The Voice. Even last year I interviewed one of the voice of the final, same thing like you.
In
the
China?
Final. Yeah, in China.
wow.
There is a lot of young people, young kids. So if you go to China,
I would
very
love to
welcome,
come-
big
I
welcome.
want to come back.
Yeah.
I was in Hong Kong, and I've never been any place like that. It was it was like so many different cities all in one, and beautiful, and the food, and the fashion, and man, I would love to go back.
So before you were voice of the NBC, what did you do, may I ask?
Sure. I've been a recording artist for my whole life, and I have a very sort of typical story. I've been on and off, signed to record deals and thinking my dream had come true, and then it falls apart, and then I'm devastated, and I have to start over, and then I get another one, and then something happens. So it's up and down and up and down, and you have to keep trying and keep trying. And then I was on the TV show called Glee, which is here, and I think that airs all over the world. So I did 2 years with Glee, and then quit again, and I was like, no, I need to focus on music. And then shortly after, auditioned for The Voice, and that kind of changed my life.
Hi everybody, this is Zhou Zhenshuan Build Live. Right now you're watching the News of the World and the Zhou Zhen Show at HTTV 6.3. And right now we're interviewing all the big star for tonight or for The Voice. Everybody know him is NBC Voice and the final. And right now he's really do the wonderful the performers for all the world. He traveled a lot of places, even go to China. And also tonight he will do the wonderful performance with our young actor-actresses, with most of the actor-actresses from the high school students. And here is Arcadia Performing Arts Center. There was started where the performers that we call 2017 to 2018 professional season, Arcadia Performing Arts. Before I let you go, I have to ask you the last question. Okay, before you got the final Go to the Voice of the NBC, after, of course, you're a big star, superstar, people call you. How much different, how much changes your life?
So much changes. All those things
that right now, you have manager,
managers
have
and
the
record
call
labels
for you,
and
have the team
people.
work for you.
Oh yeah, you better have
summer signature.
Yeah, get rid of those green M&Ms or take them out of the bag. No, I mean it's like having your dreams come true is a very fulfilling experience, especially for someone like me who's been trying very hard to have a career in music. But at the end of the day, my family and friends, it's all normal. Like they don't let me.
Cool.
I can't get too crazy.
Okay. I know you're an artist. You sing the opera, and of course you are famous for the fountain of the opera.
Right.
People call you the Nether-based fountain of the world. I think good name, the Nether-based fountain. Oh, Chris Mann here. Also, because my show is a beautiful life, I want to ask you last question. I know right now you're busy, you will go to prepare your performance. So what does beautiful life to you?
What does a beautiful
life
mean
to you? Yes.
Oh wow. Well, my wife and I just had our first baby.
Oh, congratulations.
1 week. Thank you. 1 week ago. Yeah, it's amazing.
Boy and girl?
We had a boy.
Boy.
Yeah, it's amazing that I'm awake right now because very tired, no sleeping. So my definition of beautiful life has changed because now we have a family and we have a child, and things that might have stressed us out in the past seem very small compared to raising our son and like the love that we feel right now for each other and for our baby. So I think right now my beautiful life is kind of being on the couch with a bottle.
With a baby and with your family. So family always make us have the beautiful life. Hello everybody, here is a Jordan Xuan Beautiful Life, a News World, and HTTV 62.3 channel. See you next time.
Thank you very much. So nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show.